Right, what shall I go with? I might go with the Chef That Moves Conclaves, which is this quick Worlds Collide deck I've been practicing with using that CD-ROM method. It's not got much amber control, but it definitely moves fast. Let's give that a go. I know Nick's got some great decks, so let's see what he's got. Fisher of Floodpoint. Fisher of Floodpoint, it's another Worlds Collide deck. Ouch, okay. Good luck. Looks like Klaus is spectating. They're going to go first. So Fisher of Floodpoint. Worlds Collide, Shadows. Okay, Yancy Gang, Fidget, Untamed Plant. Got a good Star Alliance lineup. Double Quintrino Flux is a worry for me. Red Alert's a worry for me. Val Jericho. Yeah, they've got all sorts of good stuff in there. So my opponent is going first. I might actually keep that hand. Alright, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Just starting game 2 here. So it's with Nick to pick his house. Looks like he did mulligan. Which of the wilds? Okay. Doesn't look like they've actually got any artifacts, so I'm going to play out my Logos, get the Hapsis going, because that can be really nasty in terms of taking out my opponents. Discombobulator on it. Remote access just for the amber. Okay, here we go. So yeah, those stumps are some of my strongest board clearance. I'm definitely going to need those, I think, against some of his Star Alliance lineup there. A couple of CXO Tabers, Kirby, Lieutenant Kirker. Okay, and they're going Star Alliance. There we go, there's the Taber going down. Can't really afford to keep that on the board. Nature's gone. Okay. Great play. Let's go Saurian. Hey Jackie, Nick won the first game, not me. He did a massive Crassosaurus play, took 10 of my amber and then protected it. So with a Scutum, so unfortunately that was 10 amber gone and hard to come back from. Let's get the Philosophosaurus down. It was a good Crassosaurus play. I should have been thinking about it. I was a fool not to see it coming. think I probably... I'd probably get rid of the tabor. And my turn on 4. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, getting that Logos line up. I could do with some of the star lines coming through. That's the real engine room of this deck. It's not really got any amber control. I've got like a Xeno training and a frame. I'm really reliant on basically just going fast and getting out ahead. Okay, they get the Kirby. Just looking what they've got coming up. Yeah, so the key charge, unnatural selection. Quintuno Fluxes and the red alert will be a worry for me, because if I'm going to win with this deck, it tends to be because I've got a decent board state out. Okay. No actions. Might well have to, what are they going to do now? I was going to say I might need to sacrifice Crash to kill off this Kirby with the blaster on it. Not much point playing Logos given I can't play the actions, so yeah, let's go Star Alliance. I'll get the discombobulator back, which is definitely going to be handy. Play Crash. Fight. Take out the Kirby. Okay, well there's that Xeno training. Not much on board data to help me with it. Hopefully I can use the information exchange perhaps next turn. Fidget, Hugger-Mugger, another Hugger-Mugger. Oh dear. Here we go with all of that shadows. Unfortunately captured, not stolen. And definitely don't like the look of the NC gang, but let's just do the best we can. Okay, probably archive the Xeno training for now. Do that steel. Can't quite get in check either, so we're both on 4 amber. But they've got a very, very strong board state there. Okay, they're reaping rather than stealing with the Yancey gang. Guess the discombobulator's out, so that's good. Klaus, no real board wipes, so I'm in trouble, I think is the simple way to put this. Yeah, very difficult. I mean, I've really just got the Saurians that are big. I mean, this is an interesting deck to try and play. Okay, so got rid of Xeno training. So yeah, I'm now definitely in trouble. Let's go Lygos. That candle unit capture is again a tiny bit of amber control that I can at least get out there. Get another discombobulator out. Hugger Muggers are elusive. Take out the Vinder with Hapsis. Probably my best option to try and get it warded. Yeah, definitely not had the best draw so far this this game, but that's life. Yeah, normally kind of need the Star Alliance out quickly to really get things moving. That's definitely not happened. And that's probably the best I can manage. Yeah, no way to get them off a key, that's for sure. And pass the turn there. So not in check, and normally this deck really flies along, you know, gets you in check pretty quick. So that's looking like a bit of a better hand. Okay, Captain Val Jericho. Great card. Love that. Oh, have they got one more? Nice. That's a definitely a big lineup. That's for sure. So really, whatever happens, I'm in a bit of trouble. Think I'm gonna just get my Star Alliance out and moving. Nothing I can pick up really. Let's leave my archives. Get that Kirby down. Melina, Kirby, cloaking dongle to cover them, stealth mode, ward, make sure they have to really go at it. Okay, so at least I'm in check. I've got the candle unit protected. Oh, still got the walls to reap with. Okay, so this is a bit more like it. Now let's see what we can get going here. I mean, they're a key up on me, so that is not good, and I'm sure they can get into check this turn if they wish to. Definitely benefiting from, you know, they've got a Quintrino flux there, but they can't play it this turn, and actually normally people are trying to take out my Kirby's and the like, but those two Hugger Muggers with a couple of Amber on would certainly be good. Okay. Okay, so got an unnatural selection. Are they going to use it straight away with the Tabor? No, Rasnora, okay. I mean, they're really letting me draw up a lot of cards here. I'm not sure if they're realising the candle unit's letting me draw. It's probably got to be Star Alliance. Surely it's got to be Star Alliance. Yeah. Yeah, that candle unit. I mean, I'm sure Nick realised what he was doing, but no. So let's put Calvin on this Com Officer Kirby. Reap with that. Nice golden spiral. So I think first job is probably to stomp. I think I stomped the Tabor. Capture one on Melina. Play the medic. Ward Melina. Reap. Play hologramophone. Okay, let's pass the turn. Okay. So I'm kind of thinking, are they going to unnatural selection me? So I can do. I've got 4 creatures warded though, so it'd be interesting to see what they leave themselves with. Okay, so what are they going to keep? The 3 Shadows creatures with amber on them? Interested to see what that Nick keeps on his side. Or is he going to give the amber away? I've got wards on 2 of my creatures with the discombobulators. Okay. Can't fight next turn. If he gets in check, I'm basically shafted. Yeah. Yeah, if he gets in check, I'm buggered. Can I get in check next turn? Oh dear. Ooh. Okay. Now I've got a problem. So I'm gonna have to play Logos and use the candle unit, unfortunately, and it's only really going to keep me alive for 1 more turn. What am I going to draw? So I suspect I just have not quite got the speed for this one, and I can't fight. So that's pretty limiting. Yep, so capture gets him off check, so that at least keeps me in the game 1 more turn. Best I can do is reap with the Hypnothis. Put another discombobulator down. Unfortunately not getting in check, and I know they've got a key charge as well, so I suspect what I'm going to get this turn is they're just going to burst up and probably key charge for the win. Oh, and there's the Xeno training. So so I could capture a couple next go, maybe. Steal 1 with Logos and capture 1. Here we go with Shadows. They're on 8. lose the daughter. Yeah, no, very well played. No way I can get 6 amber off them, that's for sure. Just looking at it. So I think I'll play out the turn, see what happens. Leave my archives. Certainly fight and kill off that Yancey gang finally. Still one. So I can get to 9 amber as well, but that's it. So yeah, nicely played by Nick. Another good game and another win for him. 2-3, so he's going to take the match up. Let's see. That was good fun. Yeah, pretty close, and yeah, definitely I didn't get going really. This deck goes pretty quick once the Star Alliance comes out. I think we saw that once I got them on the board, but up until then I was really struggling.